Taylor, thanks. Well, today is World Alzheimer's Day. It's a day meant to raise awareness about the stigma that surrounds Alzheimer's disease and dementia. And joining us to talk all about it is CHRISTY from the Alzheimer's Association and AUDREY from MASONICARE. Ladies, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, a lot of people may have noticed that we are all wearing purple here in the newsroom and here in Studio B for World Alzheimer's Day. And what do people need to know if they're not as familiar with it?
So, Alzheimer's disease is a progressive degenerative disease of the brain. It affects over 5 million Americans in the United States, 77,000 people here in the country. And if people are concerned about diagnosis or the warning signs, the Alzheimer's Association has a 24-hour helpline as well as a website, ALZHEiMER'S, and we have the 10 warning signs on there if people are concerned.
And it's pretty incredible, the occurrence, as we were just talking a few moments ago, was every 66 seconds that somebody develops Alzheimer's.
It is, every 65 seconds. The statistic still keeps changing. And it's because we're getting older as a nation and here in Connecticut. Age is the biggest risk factor to developing Alzheimer's disease.
Audrey, tell me a little bit more about what loved ones can do for what people can do for their loved ones who have Alzheimer's. It's really a heartbreaking situation when people go to visit their loved ones, their parents, and they don't remember them, or they don't remember these really crucial memories that they all shared.
Right, it is. It's very difficult. It's difficult for the person with Alzheimer's as well as family members and friends. What's important is that to know that there's so many resources available, like the Alzheimer's Association. And at MASONICARE, we have support groups for family members, for caregivers, friends of our residents, or people out in the community. It doesn't really matter. Our support groups are open to all. Just to know, to give that support to the people caring for the residents themselves. And every day, that's what our staff does at MASONICARE, caring for the residents that have Alzheimer's.
You know, my grandfather had Alzheimer's as well as Parkinson's, and a lot of people might be thinking, I don't know anybody with Alzheimer's right now, but we were just talking about how eventually at some point in your life you will, and how can we as family members who have aging loved ones, how can we spot the warning signs of Alzheimer's? Well, because the sooner it's detected, the better, right?
Absolutely. I don't know, Christy, if you want to,
So, on our website, or if people want to call our helpline, there are 10 warning signs, because there's a difference between memory changes that are part of normal aging and memory changes that are Alzheimer's disease. And a lot of times people say, well, I walk into a room and I don't know why I've walked in there, or I'm misplacing my keys.
We've all done that.
Exactly,
sure.
Exactly. So people can go onto our website, and we're so thankful that we have folks like MASONICARE. They're one of our community care partners around the state. There's a lot of resources out there that people can access.
And another thing that people can just do today is wear your purple and just start the conversation, right? Don't be afraid to talk about it.
Absolutely. And sign up for the walk, which is on Sunday, September 30th.
That's right. We have a number of walks, the Walk to End Alzheimer's. There are 4 more in the state, alz.org/walk. If people want to get involved, MASONICARE has a great team in New Haven, which is on the 30th, and our walk in Hartford is October 14th.
Awesome. Ladies, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it.